very well to intervene. Rondon pushes it out wide, tries to stroke it through. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Arta tries to get it forward quickly. Hoylert shoots! He's scored! First blood drawn.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's dealt with that well. And it's Rondon. Rondon plays it out to the flank. Played back in. Rondon. He's gone for it! That really should have hit the net.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
And it's got through. And it's Arta. Yes! Aimed low and direct. Rondon. Rincon. Forward it goes. Got 5 minutes till half-time. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Dinks one in. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And it's Hoylert. Played out to the right. He's left his man. Oh, that's neat. And we hit half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Leaving a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're already into the second period.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Going through. Rondon hits it! Oh, taken with style. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
And back out it comes. Diaz. Rondon. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Rondon. Chooses to go back. In with a header! Sticks it away! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
So we have a breakthrough.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Deftly done. He's got away. Knocks it away. Out wide to the right. A real chance to break. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Driving on, he could shoot here. And it's Arta. Yes. And the finish. He's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And he's there to hoof it away.
Venezuela have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And he's cut it out. Cleared without complication. Arta. Rincon. Nias. Gets it back.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Arta. Hoylett. The shot's on! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Yeah, he was just a little too eager to get his chance away there, and it could have level matters.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Tries to switch the play. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Oh, good interception. Lobs it in gently. Oh, flags up, he must have been offside. Swing at it! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
out wide now. Towering header! And that could come back to haunt them.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Hit into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. It's a brilliant interception.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Could have here their final chance. Flings and goes for goal! Decent enough try.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
He's gone for it! Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Yes. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. He's looked long this time. Neatly flicked on. Rondon. Rondon! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Whipped in. And time is up. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will
wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And already we're underway here. He's got options out wide. It's come loose. Rincon, aimed long and direct. And the shot! Oh, great defending, that needed doing. And it's got through. Hoylett, he's got away. Here's a corner. Gets up to head it! Marvellous goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Takes it out to the wing. He's gone for it! Time to deliver. Oh, that's nice. And out it comes again. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now a chance to break. Dinks one in. Dinked in. Hoylett. He's left his man. Crosses it in low. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's made sure that that won't get through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Rondon. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Forward it goes. Rondon. Deftly done. Cleared without complication. Hoylett shakes the shoots. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And he just whacks it away. And it's hoisted clear. Aimed long and direct. Out to the left it goes. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Rondon. chance. The shot's on. It's a goal. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
That has certainly made things interesting.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
Looks to clip it, looking to shoot! Breaks on here. And it's Hoylett. There is the half-time whistle. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Rondon shoots! What a wonderful goal!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Going for goal! And how good was that? About as smooth as it gets. They are right back in business. That is fabulous. Just drink it in. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
It's out for a goal kick. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And now the breakaway. Hoylett gets flagged offside. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Ball's out on the left now. Into the channel, going through. Managed to get it away. Tries to get it forward quickly. Chance to break. Bruno Aquilmanga. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Arta looking to break out here. And he's there to cut it out. Forward pass. Rondon. Oh, good interception. And it's Hoylett, out wide to the right. Done very well to intervene.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
That's gone a long way up and away. Heads it! And in it goes! And the comeback is complete! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up was brilliant. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Played down the flank. Hoylett, go. Can he finish? He scores! And there's the goal they've been looking for. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Floats one over, gets it, and now what? He's had a shot! It's come back out! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Good run down the left. What can they make of it? And that's that. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at... Can he score? Dashing forward at pace. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Otter. He's made sure that that won't get through. A real chance to break. Tries to get it forward quickly. Tries lifting it over. Hoylett. There's no... Heads it! It's in! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tries to stroke it through. The ass! That'll be a throw. And it's Hoylett. And help's available out wide. The ass! And the finish! He has done it! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves. Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Chance! Can he put it away? Yes! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Timely intervention. Gets it, and now what? Plays it back. Aimed long and direct. Rondon. Good ball over the top. The ass. Forward it goes. And that's well defended. Wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. And it's been taken straight back. Hoylett.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
It's a promising ball. And he heaves it forward. Rondon. Rincon. Hoylett. Looking to penetrate opposition lines. It's the through ball. Beautifully done. It's anyone's ball. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Done very well to intervene. Hoists it high. Surely shoots! And he should have made it 4.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
There is the half-time whistle. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. We are already promptly back underway. And that's been won straight back. Fine defending there. And it's Arta, well positioned to make that interception. Rondon. Arta. Nicely measured pass. Keeps everyone guessing. That intervention was very necessary. And that could be trouble. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well, already game, set and match, or so it feels. Now the breakaway.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Aimed long and direct, and it's got through. Reed. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Looking for support. Reed has a hit! Lincoln. Forward it goes. Rondon, and he's cut it out. Reed plays it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Tries to get it forward quickly. This is promising. Rondon. Forward it goes. to the left it goes. He's left his man. Has it out wide now. Turns and goes back. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Dashing forward at pace. Oh, good interception. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Rincon. Big chance! Sticks it away!
Venezuela are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So is this the start of a comeback? Into the channel. Here it comes. Reed, he's on. Is it in? Really well taken goal. And surely that settles it. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Hits one! He scored! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Oh, he's found him in space! That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And time is up. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Your reflections then, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.